Hi ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jay Sang. I'm with Dixie RV. I am a towable specialist and I'm going to do a little short presentation for you here on this fantastic unit called the Crusader by Primetime. When they designed the Crusader, what they wanted to accomplish was they wanted to build a mid-profile fifth wheel with high-profile standards. Okay, now these are some of the things that they've added to the Crusader that makes it obsolete, makes it separate itself from everything else in its class. Number one, it comes with a 4-point leveling system. It's an automatic leveling system, and all that's required, as you can see, is turning it on and then pushing auto level. And what happens is the leveling jacks will go up and down until it knows that it's leveled, and then it actually stops. And the other thing, it has a memory. So when you're getting ready to put the unit back onto you, hitch up to your truck, okay, it is going to have that memory to, to have the jacks go right on up. As you can see, the front cap here, it's molded and it's aerodynamic, so it has the ability when you are pulling, not only that it's easy to pull, but it actually cuts right through the wind. So you're going to have air that's going to travel over the top and it's going to travel underneath the bottom. And what they have down under the bottom is your underbelly is all enclosed and it's also heated. There's a 2-inch duct that blows out hot air down into your tanks, which keeps it warm in the wintertime. Now it is gel coated. It is not a Filine fiberglass, and the difference is the Filine fiberglass has little strains in it. Okay, the gel coated has a smooth finish, and what that does, that allows over time, over a period of time, to still have your stickers intact rather than them peeling off. One of the biggest things that makes the Crusader so different and so phenomenal from everything else that's out there in a mid-profile fifth wheel is the Eternabond 5-sided aluminum Eternabond construction. That is just phenomenal. And what they've done is every 16-inch centers, okay, not only that you have aluminum studs, but actually the whole structure of it is aluminum, okay? But you also have aluminum on top of the slides, which is the stress point on a lot of slide outs, okay? Plus you have aluminum underneath here and on the sides right there. A lot of your leaks actually start up on the back end of it, and it's really, really important not only that you have the structure intact, but every corner of each wall has galvanized strapping to hold it together tightly. So when you're going down the road, not only that it's not vibrating and shaking, okay, but if you go over bumps, that can certainly, those type of things can certainly happen. And the galvanized strapping is one of the best things that's out there that Crusader is doing. The other thing you'll find out is you have Class A baggage metal door latches here, and you also have struts on both sides here. The other thing that you'll notice inside of here is that they put your black tank release and your gray tank release on the inside. Most of the time on some of the ones that are out there, some of the competition, and even some of the ones we have, you'll find them that they'll actually be underneath the slide. Now what happens is in cold weather, you actually get water trapped in here and it'll end up freezing. There'll be a point that you cannot clean out your black tank or clean out your gray tank because it's stuck. The benefits to this, it's all enclosed, and also on the inside of here, not only that it's climate controlled, but you also have thermal shield on the inside here as well, which is a R factor of 52, okay, will not allow cold air to get into your main room. just something to point out here, comes with an electric awning, comes with extended gutter spouts, which you'll find, you ever seen a camper going down the road or maybe sitting there and you say, oh, look at those ugly streaks it has. Well, let me tell you, with the Crusader, you're not gonna have to worry about that. You have 3.5 inches of extended gutter spouts, and what happens is it's gonna shoot right over the top, not leaving any streaks going down. The other thing that it has, and I wish they would have came out with this 20 years ago, because we all know about the little latches, right? Okay, well, over time, as you know, they can break. What they did with the Crusader, the 2015 and also the 16 model, is they have magnets on them. Once again, saves you time, saves you effort, saves you energy, but most importantly, keeps you from having any latches that can break, because there's no latches to break. The compartment is approximately 25% larger than any of the competition that's out there that compares to the Crusader. The other thing that it has, you have a nice little area here, and what this is this could actually serve as an ice chest, because the factory actually went in and put some holes in here, so you can drain the water, drain the ice, pack it up ice, put some cold drinks out here. You have a grill on the back of it, so you can grill, drop your awning. You have outside speakers, so you can party with your friends, have a great time, and not get stressed out, because when you're camping, that's the last thing you want to do is get stressed out. You want to really, really enjoy yourself, and the easier the unit is to use, the better it is going to be for you in the long run and for your family. And those are some of the things that most people appreciate. So what we're going to do is just going to go inside of here. It has a nice little grab handle here, because when you're camping, you're going to drink some beer. Hey, if you need something to grab on, you got this handle. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some of the fantastic features and the benefits to those features. To start off, you've got plenty of room here. You have two opposing slides. You have one on this side and you have one on this side, which gives it an open area, and that's what most people want. This is a rear living, meaning that you have a window in the back and you have two not just rockers, but they're actually rocker recliners, and you could actually go all the way back. And let me tell you, this is a good place to take a nap. And I will tell you that I'm probably about a minute away from shutting my eyes, but because it's so comfortable. The furniture is made by Lane Furniture, so it is a premium type of furniture and is an upgraded furniture. But keep in mind, mid-profile price. And that's what's important. They're getting away from the mini blinds, okay, because it seems like it's high maintenance. So what they're doing is, in the Crusader itself, I know, but we also have other units out there, and they're kind of going to the shades, because they're just much easier, to be able to pull up and down. Saves you a lot of time, saves you a lot of effort, and they're easy to maintain and easy to clean. And let me tell you, the fifth wheels are designed based upon what people want. This is what you, the consumer, want. One of the things that we've learned, and we made this improvement with the Crusader, is that we would hear a lot about having two air conditioners, but just being so loud. A lot of times, most people have to turn up their TV because it's so loud. What they've done here is they created, this has two air conditioners, but what they've done is, rather than having the units on the inside, they actually have the units on top. It's ducted all the way through, okay? You have one in the front, one in the back, ducted all the way through, and the way it works like a racetrack. It works in conjunction with each other. Rather than one unit working separately from the other one, where some of the other ones are, they actually work together. It makes it 75% quieter and 25% more efficient than your ordinary air conditioners. And you do get the larger ACs. The other thing that we have here is we have Lane Furniture. This is a sleeper sofa. This is a true sleeper sofa with a queen size. It's an RV queen size mattress. Real mattress here, as you can see. The other thing you have here, the Crusaders, they did is they put a lot of drawers in here, and these are double ball bearing guided drawers. You could actually put 50 pounds of weight inside of here, so they're very, very durable, last you forever. And as you can see, they're deep, but rather than them being about 3 inches, they're actually 4 inches deep versus some of the others. If you come around this way, look at your drawers for your pots and pans. Okay, that's approximately about 9 inches deep in depth, so you can put a lot of pots and pans in there if you're planning on go camping for a week or a few days or a week at a time. You have solid surface countertops. You have stainless steel sinks, and you have double sinks here. So, you know, there's so many uses for it. Not only washing dishes, but if you have small pets, you could actually bathe your pets in this. Because here is your sprayer that you can use, just like that. If you have small pets, you can actually bathe your pets with it. So this is something that most people like. It's very important to them, and it just has a nice nickel-plated, you know, it's a nickel-plated faucet in itself. These also can be used as cutting boards. The other thing you'll notice is that around the solid surface and the stainless steel, there's no seals around, okay? The seals are actually underneath, but not on the outside. And the reason for that is because over time what happens is you know, the seals will actually get wet with soap, and they'll start to peel, and then you'll start getting bacteria underneath. So what they've done is, rather than having the seal on the outside, they actually have them on the inside of it, so it doesn't even get past that. And the benefits to that, just being able to eat bacteria-free food, and I'm sure that's something important to y'all. This is one of the fifth wheels that I will tell you that I do not see coming in having issues or coming in having little things done to it. It's just very, very well built. You have a 8 cubic foot refrigerator versus a 6 cubic foot. There, once again, you're able to load up more food, stay longer, and it's just one of those things you don't even have to make several trips to the grocery store. So it's an 8 cubic foot gas electric refrigerator. And what I mean by gas electric, as soon as you plug in to a 12 volt to your truck, it actually, you put it on auto and automatically switches over to propane. Very, very convenient. It's got the nice wood look to it in the front. Matches the cabinetries, as you can see. And I want to open this up for you because I want you to see how extremely deep these are. And there's so many things you can put. I mean, I can just about put my whole arm in there, and that's how deep it is. And that's what most people want to see. This is your pantry. This is where you're going to put some of your canned goods. And they're not going to shift around because you have your lip that goes up like this. And they're going to be real, real stationary and not have that shifting problem that you do sometimes. Same thing here, lots of storage. Lots of storage. You have crown molding on your slide itself. Keep in mind, each corner has galvanized strapping to hold that sucker together. You come in the bathroom, you have a nice little stand-up shower, just like that. I'm about 6 foot, and you know, very, very sturdy, very sturdy. Now when you saw it kind of moved a little bit, but when you have those 4-point leveling jacks, it's not going anywhere. It's going to be stationary. It's not going to budge. It's not going to move. It's going to stand just like this. Have a nice little skylight here. You have a shower sprayer. Okay. Place to put your soap bars and your shampoos, towels and your toothbrushes and things like that. The floor is made by Armstrong. It is slip resistant. It is cold crack resistant, mildew resistant. It doesn't hold moisture. It's just one of the newest floors that they're putting in a lot of these fifth wheels now. If you have friends, you can always shut this door here, You will not get disturbed. They can use the restroom. But you also have your entranceway right through here with a pocket door that closes. What you have here is a nice mattress. It's a very, very upgraded mattress. It's not some of the cheaper mattresses that you normally see. It is an upgraded mattress. It's nice, it's firm. You also have storage underneath, as you can see, to put pillows, to put blankets, to put anything that you want down here that can be useful for you. The other thing you have is, this is actually a slide out, so this is where your wardrobe is going to go, and as you can see, it has quite a bit of space. Now, would you say you could put a lot of things in here? I take that as a yes. And that's what's really it's all about, folks. It's being convenient, it's saving you the time, it's being able to enjoy yourself when you have this, because really, if you think about it, at the end of the day, we can't take any of this with us. We can only enjoy it here. We can only create the memories between our families. And that's what the Crusader is designed to do. It's designed to give you all those things, but most importantly, quality construction and at a price point that knocks out the competitor. Guys, this is the Crusader 294. This is a presentation on it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned a little bit about it. It is my favorite unit, and certainly we have 600 units out here at Dixie RV. I wanted to thank you so much for taking the time out, listening to my presentation. Dixie RV, helping you retire one weekend at a time. My name is Jay Singh. Come stop by. Thank you.